And get some info sent out to these players. And we already have both players in. They're smart enough to know the information already, and we will get swiftly into game 1 of this best of 5 final. And we are good to go. And the winner of this will be taking home a £5 Steam voucher to go and get themselves some keys or whatever they want. And it'll be CJ to open up the scoring. Managing to take possession quickly off the kickoff. CJ trying to shoot it to the far side. Floquez is ready for it, and now he's got the opportunity on an open goal, and he's not going to miss that one. Only 15 seconds gone, and we're tied 1-1. CJ trying to get the dribble on Floquez, does well, but Floquez gets a great save. Floquez managing to get round it and send it home. I think CJ was possibly trying to go for the bump there. CJ managing to keep the ball away from Floquez. Could have the boost advantage here, and he does get the boost steal in the corner too. Floquez down, managed to pick up a couple of pads. But it's going to be hard for him to get this cleared. Does well to be patient and wait for that middle boost to come back up. Gets the flick on, CJ with a good save. Floquez plays this one back in. CJ blocks it on the post, but this could fall for Floquez for another shot. CJ blocks him, but he won't be able to block that one. CJ might be able to position to get a goal off this kickoff here. Floquez is back, but he can't get in the way of it. CJ decreasing the lead to 1 goal. CJ with the delayed kickoff there. Sends it all the way into the blue zone, but I don't think he's been able to pick up boost. Floquez did well to get the boost grab. Stop the attack from continuing. Floquez just waiting for this one to come in. CJ does well to push it to the side. I think Floquez was trying for the bump on CJ there. Didn't quite manage, but he will take possession here. This could fall for CJ for a long shot, and he will take it. Ties up the game. Bit of a misplay from Floquez there. Played it in off the wall to his opponent. And CJ will take advantage of those ones all day long. Floquez following this one down from the corner. CJ positioned well to just stop the run. Floquez does well on defense to block CJ's shot. CJ tries to get around Floquez on the wall, gets bumped for his troubles. Floquez gets the boost grab. CJ plays it safe, back into his own zone. Hopefully he can keep possession of it, and he manages to. And he manages to get a good touch over Floquez, but it's off the post. Floquez off his back wall to defend this. Only goes as far as CJ. Waiting patiently for the clear. CJ's got the boost in both those corners there. Floquez with nothing here. He's going to struggle to catch up to this ball. CJ should be able to get around this quite easily. Chance for Floquez now to push forward, but CJ is there ready for it. Floquez maybe going to try and play himself in off the backboard, but CJ gets a good clear out. Just a bit back and forth at the moment, but that one's going to go all the way through. Floquez can't get behind it. CJ will take the lead. And Floquez just delaying his kickoff there. Almost pays off for him, but that is going to go wide. Floquez tries to get the shot around CJ. Doesn't quite manage it. But Floquez is not letting up the pressure here. He's only got 15 seconds left to tie up this game and take it to overtime. And he's going to try and carry this all the way. He's not going to be able to get around it. And this one's going to drop to the floor, and CJ will take game number 1. And this is a best of 5, so CJ needs 2 more wins to take the victory today. Floquez still needs all 3 to take it. Bit of a delayed kickoff from Floquez there. But CJ will take possession, and Floquez not quite managing to get to the side to save it. And CJ will draw first blood in game 2. And CJ winning this kickoff well, sends it to the other side, and there's nothing Floquez can do about it. And CJ with the early 2-goal lead, only 13 seconds in. And this is going to be 3 straight off the kickoff. It's going to bounce all the way through. A 3-goal lead in 18 seconds so far. And we've only just started this game, and Floquez is already in a position that he needs to fight back from, but he's going to get a quick kickoff goal back. 4 goals already scored in 22 seconds of this game 2. And it is very usual for 1v1s. A lot of kickoff goals, a lot of quick goals. Floquez trying to take his time to play that one in, but CJ blocks him well. Might have a chance to drop this down for himself in the middle. Floquez does well to push it out, and he might be able to get on the end of this one falling down, but CJ clearing off his own back wall. This could fall nicely for Floquez for the shot, and CJ just throws himself just past it. Floquez just waiting to try and get the block there, but CJ does win out. Floquez trying to get the fake on CJ there, but he wasn't falling for it. Floquez does nicely to flick it over there. And we're tied up at 3-3 with 3 minutes 30 to go. CJ currently with the lead in the series with his game 1 win. Floquez just taking his time to play this one in. He does well to dribble it around him. He gets the goal there to pull himself into the lead. Floquez with the shot just off the post, and CJ now chance to counter attack with no defense, and it's an easy goal for CJ to tie it up again. Floquez just almost getting a 2-goal lead, sends it off the post and falls nicely for CJ to just dribble to the other end of the field. Floquez, I think, waiting to draw out CJ, but he's patient and gets the save. CJ does well to get it past Floquez, but there's not much more he can do with it. And Floquez with the boost should be able to turn this one around into the goal. It's just off the post. Unfortunately there, he wasn't able to control it all the way in. He's getting bumped around by CJ for his trouble. CJ just playing keep away, sending it back into his own end. And I hope this is not me lagging again and my stream going out. And we're back into it. I think both players are still here. I think this is maybe a problem with the Rocket League servers. My internet connection seems to be fine. I think this is a server issue. I'm gonna hang with it for a second and see what the players are saying in Discord. I mean, we were tied up at 4-4, so hopefully both players are happy to just restart this game. Yeah, we're having some server issues there. Yeah, but we were tied up 4-4. I think both players are happy to just restart this game. Yeah, both players are fine with that. We've got Floquez in. We'll wait for CJ to rejoin. Yeah, I was very worried for a second there, because if anyone was tuned in last night, my internet cut out in the middle of a stream, and I thought it was just about to happen again, but it was actually Rocket League that was the problem, and not me, thankfully. And if CJ is ready to jump in, we will get this going again. There we go. And we will get this game number 2 restarted. And Floquez seems to be having an issue here. We'll try and get this figured out. Yeah, we're going to get another quick restart. I'm not sure exactly what's happened. Yeah, we'll get this restarted again. Okay, we have Floquez. And we have CJ. We are good to go. I'm not sure what the issue was with the last one. But third time's the charm. And into game 2 we go again. CJ is currently in the lead in the series 1-0. But this is best of 5 and he needs 2 more to take the win. Floquez missing out on that one. It's going to fall to CJ for the open goal. Remember to get these replays skipped so these guys can get this game played at the pace that they want to play it at. Floquez does well to block. CJ's clear. Floquez now patient on the ball. Just keeping an eye on his teammate there before he takes his shot. CJ's positioned well to deal with it. Floquez will keep up the pressure. And CJ seems to be completely boost starved by Floquez here. It could be a chance for him to control this and get it center. Tries to fake out CJ, but it doesn't work out. CJ now on the counter attack. Nothing on the defense to contend with there. CJ did well to hold his own against the attempted fake by Floquez. Floquez does well to send that one over, and it will go all the way. It was a close 50-50 in the air, but Floquez won out. Floquez pops it up, but CJ does well to get behind it. Floquez misses out on the control, and CJ takes advantage and takes possession. He can try and position himself to shoot this from the wall. He can't quite reach it. Floquez now will have the dribble and the counter attack. CJ does well to get in the way of it. Floquez once again getting the boost starve on CJ at the back there. CJ does well to block. He might have a chance here to push forward. Floquez is out of boost and there's nothing he can do about it. Both players without boost, but CJ positioned well to follow it in the middle. And half the game gone. CJ with the 2-goal lead now. And Another delayed kickoff. It's going to pay off for CJ this time, but he doesn't. He sends it wide. Floquez takes CJ out of the game, but he might not have enough time to get around this and shoot it before CJ's back, and he doesn't. Well, CJ with another counter-attacking opportunity here, sends it to the center for himself. Floquez does well to get a touch on it. CJ being very patient on the ball there, but Floquez is having none of it. He wants to get himself back in this game. Good control off the wall. It's going to bounce center for him to slot home. Pulls himself back into the game. Just under 2 minutes left. Only one goal separates these players. CJ with a shot there straight to Floquez. He's now going to be patient and try and control this forward. Pop that over CJ, and he does well, but it's off the post, and CJ gets there to clear it off the other post. Well, a shot from CJ. Floquez should be there for it. CJ does well to block that one over Floquez. Floquez does great to get in the way of it, but he's not going to stop it. CJ is there to push it home. Floquez knew that he wasn't going to get behind that, went to go for the bump on CJ. It did work out momentarily, but CJ in a position to keep that one going. And I'm not sure what happened there. Floquez fakes the kickoff, but CJ also fakes the kickoff and waits and just takes the shot. Floquez not able to get behind it and save it. CJ increasing his lead to 3 goals with a minute left to go. CJ taking his time. Floquez with the block, but CJ will keep up the pressure. Gets demoed for his troubles, and Floquez will have time to push this out. Trying to draw CJ onto the ball, and he puts it straight past behind him. CJ pre-jumped to save that one, but wasn't able to position correctly. Floquez just slotted it behind him. CJ with a big clear off his own backboard, but Floquez did have the boost grab on that side, and he should be in a position to get to this before CJ. CJ does well to get himself back, and we're into the 10 seconds now. Floquez needs 2 goals back in this to equalise, and even with that goal, Floquez has 1 second to score another, which means he's going to have to keep it off the ground straight after kickoff, and that's not an easy thing to do. And there we go, it will hit the ground, and CJ will take game number 2, and he will put himself onto match point in this best of 5. Floquez now needs the reverse sweep to take the win today. And it has been a very close match, but CJ is just taking the edge in every game. Both players ready to get straight into game 3. CJ on match point now. CJ with a long clear. Floquez tries to follow it around. CJ continuing the attack. Floquez takes him out of the game. Misses the control off the wall though. And that's going to fall nicely for CJ. Takes the shot, but it is just over. Floquez now to set something up of his own. It's a weak shot straight into CJ. Floquez will keep the pressure up, tries to take CJ out of the game, but misses the demo. And that's off the post, and it's bouncing around on the goal line, and there's not much that can be done. Floquez will get the first goal in this game. Unfortunate there for CJ, just wasn't able to get himself behind the ball to push it out off the goal line. Instead just lifted it up into his own goal. Floquez, oh, he was going to attempt the ceiling shot there. Dodges, I think accidentally, off the ceiling. Floquez going for the double touch, sends it far wide. CJ takes Floquez out of the game, and he's got an open goal shot here. There's nothing Floquez can do to get back behind that one. CJ ties it up. A minute and a half gone in game 3. CJ winning the kickoff well. It's going to bounce nicely center for him, and he will take the lead just that quickly. From 1-0 down to 2-1 up in less than 10 seconds, really. CJ just waiting for Floquez to attack the ball there. Floquez is completely boostless here. I think CJ might know this, and he's about to take advantage on the counter-attack, and he does. CJ knew he had all the boost there. He was just waiting for his opportunity to take the possession away from Floquez and dribble it all the way home. A delayed kickoff from CJ, and he's going to take advantage and just send that one an open goal. Increases his lead to 3 goals. Nearly half the game gone now. Some good tactics coming out from CJ here. But Floquez now will get his own kickoff goal. Decrease that lead to 2 goals. I think both players are trying their own form of delayed kickoffs, and it seems to be working out quite a lot of the time. This time Floquez taking possession and getting another quick goal off a kickoff. This might be able to fall nicely for CJ to take a shot. He does get it on target, but Floquez is there for the save. Floquez fires that one over CJ, takes CJ out of the game as well. Might be able to control this round. CJ gets there for a great save. Floquez had a decent opportunity there to take advantage of the demo, but CJ did incredibly well to defend and then pushes back, takes possession from Floquez and increases his lead back to 2 goals. And 2 minutes left to go. CJ is looking for the clean sweep in this best of 5. Floquez attempting the ceiling shot there, but cleared to the side by CJ. Bit of a weak shot from Floquez. Should be dealt with well by CJ. CJ gets a good block over Floquez, almost sends it in. And CJ choosing not to sit back like a lot of players do with their lead. He's continuing his attack, trying to add to his goal tally. Floquez sends a shot in off the post. Does get a double boost grab in CJ's end. Floquez takes CJ out of the game. Might have an opportunity to control this and get it past CJ, who is now back in position. CJ's up for this one to send it through, and it's got to go all the way. Floquez can't get behind it. 24 seconds left to go now in this game, and CJ with the 3-goal lead. Floquez has a mountain to climb here. He needs 3 goals to get this game back, and he needs 3 games to get this series back. And as the clock gets closer to 0, the opportunities for Floquez are running out. And CJ knows he's won it. And CJ will take game number 3. And he will take the win today in Diamond Duels Winter Series number 5. He'll get himself a nice £5 to spend in the Steam store wherever he wants. And also a massive 500 points in the Winter Series leaderboard. Well done to Floquez for taking second. I would have had money on him after seeing him play in the semi-final, but just wasn't able to take the game over CJ. But well done to CJ taking the win today, and thank you for everyone for taking part. Thank you everyone on Twitch for joining us. We'll be back again next week with Winter Series number 6. There's only 6, 7 and 8 left, and then we will be going into our first Diamond Duels Grand Final. We also have a King of the Hill tournament coming up on Wednesday. It's a kind of winner stays on tournament. Hoping to get that organised properly for Wednesday night, about 7 o'clock I think it is, 7 PM GMT. A bit of a winner stays on 2v2 tournament. All the details for all the tournaments are on the website, diamondleague.co.uk/events. And we will be back next week with more Diamond Duels, same time on Monday, and we'll be back again on Wednesday with King of the Hill, and again on Sunday with the 3v3 Winter Cup number 4, I think it is. It's the last of our Winter Cups before we break into Diamond Standard Season 1, which is going to be interesting. We're going to be running it similar to the way that we run the 1v1 Winter Series. There will be an ongoing leaderboard, and teams will come and compete weekly to score points in that leaderboard, and then we'll have a similar grand final at the end of all of it. It's exciting stuff. And we also have Diamond Doubles Season 2. The sign-ups are now open for qualifier number 1, which is on January 17th, and we have 2 qualifiers before the season actually begins, where we're going to be trying to find 4 more teams to join the 4 teams from Season 1 in league play for Season 2. So there's a lot of exciting stuff happening with Diamond League at the moment. If you guys get onto the Discord server, we announce everything there, so if you have any information, feel free to get in contact with myself or one of the other staff. I'm sure they'll be happy to guide you in the right direction for tournaments and information on tournaments and stuff like that. But that is all we've got time for this evening. Thank you everyone for sticking around and joining us today. Congratulations for CJ taking the win, Floquez taking 2nd place, Ragus taking 3rd place, and Samon taking 4th place. And of course, thank you to everyone else who came and played today as well. I'm going to go rest my voice for a while because I feel like I'm about to lose it. But we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Catch you later.